and Steelers, and Deion Sanders and company singing along with the national anthem. Neil O'Donnell poised for his first Super Bowl start. Troy Aikman's been an MVP once before in the Super Bowl. Could he add another ring to the Dallas legacy? Pittsburgh looking to get their one for the thumb for the first one since the 70s. Emmitt Smith, shades of his first carry of the regular season. This time, Emmitt runs 23 yards on the opening drive of the game. Then Aikman, here's the hole, Tom. Look at it.
Yeah, Greg Lloyd early on in this game, handled by Larry Allen, just couldn't get his body up under him. Good position, but he didn't finish it off defensively.
Well, Lloyd upset as it's a 3-0 lead on a Bonial field goal. Then next series, Aikman to Deion Sanders. Little underthrown coverage, pretty good by Willie Williams, but Deion makes the catch. Then on 3rd and 9, Jay Novacek, immense in the first quarter and a half and 5 catches. Here's one inside the 5. He just kept keeping drives alive for the first down. Next play, Aikman. He's wide open as Novacek. Touchdown, 10-0 Dallas, Joe.
Well, watch this. See, picks are legal in Dallas, but nowhere else. Kendall Watkins, the tight end, one of the tight ends coming from the left, knocks off Jerry Oslowski, and Novacek's wide open. I guess it's legal there, Boom.
Well, whatever it is, Bill Cowher knows his defense has been handled 2 straight drives. It's 10-0. 3rd and 8 for the Steelers. O'Donnell to Andre Hastings. He battled all day. And as a number 88 wearing his Steeler uniform should in a Super Bowl. But then, next play, Dermontti Dawson snaps it over O'Donnell's head. And it's a huge 2nd and 22 situation. Helps stall a drive. And 10-0 Dallas. Aikman to Michael Irvin. Beats Cardinal Lake for the score. But don't ring up 17-0 offensive interference on Irvin. And the call was close, actually. It wasn't that definitive. He looked worse in plays against the Packers. But the Steelers get new life because Emmitt tried to move on past Levon Kirkland, comes up short. They get a field goal instead of a touchdown. It's 13-0. Then Pittsburgh moving O'Donnell to Ernie Mills. And Joe, look at the catch.
Unbelievable. Watch him go up and extend himself all day long. He knows Scott Case is coming, still makes the play.
Ron Earhart looking to take advantage. 17 seconds to go. And for the 7th straight game, the Steelers have scored inside the last 30 seconds at the end of the half. Yancey, Thigpen in front of Deion, and it's 13-7, Tom.
Yeah, and Deion Sanders actually with pretty good position there. He planted himself inside, just couldn't get to the ball, and actually pushed Thigpen to the football.
Dallas had the better of the play in the first half, but Pittsburgh within 6, 13-7. Then Neil O'Donnell in the 3rd quarter, picked up by Larry Brown. He could go all the way deep into territory, inside the 20, picks up a couple extra yards. Joe, what happened on the play?
What happens is you'll see both receivers run to the inside like they should on their blitz breakoff, but Neil O'Donnell just lets this one get high and wide, and of course we know Larry Brown goes the other way.
And Neil knows he made a mistake, and Dallas goes for the jugular. Aikman buying some time. Newton way out to give a good block outside the pocket. Down to the 2 to Irvin. It's a first down. Emmitt, watch the first surge, the second, well, you can't see it from her. The 3rd surge was actually stopped already, but it looked like that 2nd surge. He got right to the goal line. Touchdown. It's 20-7. How about them Cowboys? Then, still up 20-7. Rod Woodson back in action, looking to play Michael Irvin. Hey, what a comeback. A miraculously medical comeback for Irvin, for Woodson, as he makes the play on Irvin. But it's 20-7. Pittsburgh down 13's got to make something happen. He didn't play the first 2 series. Pegram went nowhere, but Bam Morris had played a big role for Pittsburgh. Look at him. Bam, bam, up to the midfield stripe. A 12-yard run sets up a Norm Johnson 46-yard field goal to make it 20-10. Then watch Norm, the veteran, on the onside kick. Dallas forgets to cover it. Deion figures not only covers it, but advances it 10 yards. Par. Here come the Steelers. The old special team play worked, Tom.
Yeah, the receiving team has to stay in place until the ball is actually kicked. You have to see it kick. The Dallas Cowboys didn't. Deion figures recovers.
It was a great play by Johnson. It was like a soccer pass. Big block by John L. Williams on a touchdown. Bam Morris scores it 20-17. And look at it again, Tommy. Here's the block by John L. on Godfrey Miles.
Yeah, John L. outside, pins Miles to the inside, makes it an easy trot to the end zone for Bam Morris.
So Troy Aikman says, wait a minute here. I haven't even been on the field, and I've seen this team score 10 points. Under 5 minutes to play, they'll flush out of the pocket. Andre Hastings, he can't hold on despite the fact he caught 10 on the day. Then O'Donnell to the right. Is it the man again? Larry Brown. Had the big pick against Brett Favre 2 weeks ago. Had 2 big ones. Only John L. prevents a touchdown, but it's inside the 10. And after mistakes like that, you're not going to prevent touchdowns when you're that deep. And so Larry Brown with a 3rd and a 4th quarter pick, and then Emmitt Smith with the burst off right tackle for the 27-17 Dallas lead and eventual final. Troy Aikman 10-1 now as a starter in the postseason. For Emmitt Smith, certainly not a great day. 18 carries for 49 yards, but 2 touchdowns and another ring. Kevin Green, hey, they let their hair down to the Steelers. Much of the better of the play in the second half. But if you talk about someone that's come back from personal adversity to have 3 of the biggest interceptions in the championship game of the Super Bowl you would want, it's Larry Brown. He's the MVP. Dallas has won Super Bowls with 3 different coaches. They now have 5 Super Bowl rings. The Cowboys beat the Steelers 27-17. Did I say 5 Super Bowl rings? There's only 1 player in over 1,600 that has played in all the Super Bowls that has 5 rings. That's Charles Haley.